You are your pressure. No one can put more pressure on you than yourself. And actually, no one has the power to pressure you if there isn't a limiting belief behind this that you believe you must be pressured. You must be pressured so that, and whatever the story is in your mind, you must be pressured so that you're productive, so that you're motivated, so that you get things done. This is just a limiting belief. Naturally, we're here to be primarily, and the action we take in order for us to be naturally healthy, naturally satisfied without pain, the action must be aligned with us. And the action is aligned with us when we don't create that pressure. And it takes some practice, obviously, to notice where am I creating that pressure, because the pressure results in tension and then creates chronic pain in the body. And if we're ready to retrace the steps to find the pressure, then we can change the patterns of how we're doing things. And it doesn't matter what you're doing, whether it's working, studying, doing nothing, actually, even, and procrastinating, whatever it is. It doesn't matter what you're doing, but it matters if there is a pressure being created on the background. And how we notice this is when we stop in those actions and we observe. We observe what's happening in our body, what's happening when we talk to other people, maybe when we're scared and when we tense up, or just naturally someone is creating some sort of fear in you, or if the situation is only within yourself even, because we put most pressure on ourselves, and actually we often feel like someone's looking, someone's going to check, someone's coming to punish us, because this is the way, if we've been raised in this way, then this is gonna be the coping mechanism, right? There's a fear of punishment, a fear of what now, fear of I have to at least pretend to be doing something so that I don't get accused of being lazy or of not doing enough, etc., etc. So we must change the pattern in our minds and the way we do things in order for that pressure not to manifest into our reality anymore. Because if you're okay with how you're doing or not doing at all things, then that situation of someone coming literally to check up on you and someone saying something that triggers you, that confirms that limiting belief, for example, confirms, oh, I feel lazy, and then someone comes and tells you you're lazy, right? And then you feel even worse because you're like, I knew it, I'm lazy, right? But this is the story, these are all the stories we're telling ourselves. Actually, in reality, there's no bigger judge than we are. No one can care about what we're doing the way we do. And we only read in whatever people say what we need to hear to trigger us. And what they say, it's never about us. It's only neutral. Whatever anyone is saying, you have to see it as neutral in order to decode that you're putting that pressure on yourself. That there's no one pressuring you but you. The initial impulse is coming from inside you, and that's why pressure-like situations occur and manifest in your life. If you remove that limiting belief of allowing yourself to not have pressure in your life, to not be stressed in your life, to have allowing yourself to have space in your life, ease in your life, relief, times of rest. You can start by planning your times of rest for you, instead of planning all the things, the endless list of things we need to do. Because you're the only one who's making that list. You're the only one who is creating that pressure in that situation. And with that belief, you manifest situations where you feel like you're pressured to do more, to have more results, seemingly. But the only result that matters at the end of the day is how you feel. And if you feel chronic pain at the end of the day or during the day, because that is the accumulation of that tension, but it's not necessary for you to have it. So you are your pressure.